Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today I'm with you with my 10 cards from Love from Lizi card kit July 2022. Oh, I'm so excited. So excited. I absolutely love this. Now I will pre-warn you that everything around me is a bit of a mess. Yeah. And when I say a bit of a mess, I mean like a lot of a mess. So it may be that I might seem a bit unorganized, and if I do, well, it's because I am. No, I have been busy doing a few different projects, so I need to keep quite a bit of stuff out on my desk ready to finish like all my little projects off. But this has sort of come in and I can't resist. I have to have a play. So that's what we're going to do today. So now I did get the add-on bundle. So this, my desk's wet. Why is my desk wet? Actually, I know where it is. I sprayed it with some rubbing alcohol. Right, okay, there we go. But everything that's in here, apart from these glittered enamel stickers, I have in here. But I did, if I do run out, I have the spare one there. I just couldn't resist. I had to get it. So quick reminder, we get 5 sheets of gorgeous cardstock. So we have those. We have 2 card bases, which we will definitely use. For being a subscriber, I did get some peel-offs, some gorgeous peel-offs, and I got a bag of sequins as well. So this is a full-size bag of sequins, which are just absolutely beautiful. So I did receive those. My other add-ons were my peel-off bundles. So I do actually need to go through my peel-offs and get ones out that I've already started using of those. And then we have 2 12 by 12 sheets of cut apart. There is pattern paper on the back. I was going to cut them up and I didn't. So yeah, this gorgeous netting. So it's like a plastic net with iridescent tinsel to it. Absolutely gorgeous. So I think that'll definitely add stuff to our card. We've got this beautiful stamp set and embossing a folder. So that is them. I do have a full unboxing on my channel if you want to check it out. We've got some dies, some sequin mix is just beautiful. It's all pastel colours, so it's like pastel whites, but it's all iridescent as well, pinks, purples, absolutely beautiful. Some string, some puffy stickers, some gems, our peel-offs, which are orange, and then our gorgeous papers and our gorgeous ephemera. So let's take the ephemera out, because I didn't actually take the ephemera out in the unboxing. So let's see what we have, and I'm going to put it in like little categories. So like, oh, how gorgeous are these? Look at these floral ones. So beautiful, and they are all pearlized as well. So they've got that pearlescent finish. I love that little radio. Oh, how cute is that camera? And then we've got some gemmies. So that's those. And then we've got some tickets. Oh, love. I love like tickets and things like that. I love to add them into my journal. That's oh, how gorgeous are these? There's loads of them as well. Oh, never forget this. How lovely is that? Another little cup. So lots of like ticket styles and lots of toppers as well, which is nice. So then we've got a tag, another ticket, and then these are just sort of like memos. Yeah, postcard. I can't think of the word for them. I love. Oh, look at the fawn. I love the fawn as well. And then we've got a couple of birdies, another gemmy, another like little note thing, another checklist, another radio, and some tickets. So lots of fantastic what do you call it, ephemera. So we can definitely use those. So I think for the start, I'm going to use the 5x7 card that came in the card kit, and I'm going to turn this into an easel card, but I'm going to do it on a diagonal. So all I'm doing is the front cover is I'm just going to fold that in like so. Where's my bone folder, guys? There it is, to my little tin. Right, so I'm just going to do that. Okay, so it's going to be a top folding card, and then that's going to come up like that, and it'll sit like that. So, but it'll sit like that, which I really, really like the idea of. So let's choose a nice patterned paper for this. Oh, I think we're going to go with this pink one. I don't mind using all of my papers up either, because I got 2 sets. We need a pencil, so I'm just going to mark where I want to cut it, like so. So let's cut that down. Okay, and this part. Right, and then let's move those little bits. I'm going to put this back on because I need to work out where it needs cutting on the fold line. So it needs cutting there and there, because I do need to take a little bit out. Okay, so all I'm going to do is where I put those marks, I'm just going to line them up on my trimmer. So there's the bottom one, and there's the top one, and then cut, and then do the same with the other 2 marks, because like I said, we do need to cut like a slither out to give it a nice border all the way around. Okay, so let's move that. So then that should sit nicely in there, and it does, and then that bit should sit nicely in there, and it does. So let's get these glued down. Now I do need to get some more glue out. Okay, so let's glue them down like so, and then stick that on, and then we're going to stick this one on as well, like that. Oh, pencil moved under. So that's the front done. Now I do need a piece for in there, so let's have a look. I'm trying to think. Oh, what about that green? Yeah, I'm going to go with the green. So I'm going to cut this down to probably 4 3/4 by 6 3/4, but I got a new trimmer, so I haven't got my marks on my new trimmer, because what I did with my last one, let's do it actually now, because then it'll make life so much easier. So I just got one of my alcohol ink markers and lined up 1 inch, so from there, because that's my 6 inch, and then I put a mark at all the different ones, and I know that is my 7 inch. So now I can use it right up to 7 inch. But yeah, I got a nice new one. So let's cut this down to 7 3/4, and look at that, the mark is exactly on 7 3/4 by 4 3/4. So let's move that. Yeah, I ended up buying a new one, because my other one I just kept dropping everywhere, because I take it all the way around the house. So now my old one goes around the house with me, and my new one stays in my craft room. But I highly recommend the Tim Holtz trimmers. They are amazing. Love, love, love them. Right, okay, so that is all of our papers done. So it's going to sit like that. So I want something on here. I need a little something there. I want a little something under here. And then maybe just something on the top as well, just for a little added interest. So let's see what we have. We'll put these down ready, I think, because we can, oh, actually this one we can definitely use there, because then we can write our message in. So that is the first one we're going to do. Okay. So make sure there's an equal border, and then we can write our message on there. And then I just need something here, so that this doesn't, so it keeps it stood up. We do have smaller ones. Let's have a look. Oh, I'm just going to really like those books. I think they're lovely. Let's see. Go through what you go through. Oh, I like it. Really nice. Just, oh, just trying to get, there we go. Right. Okay, so I really, really like this, and I think that would look lovely. It just stood on there. And then we could put a little sentiment in there, couldn't we? So I'm going to do that. I think I did the glue a bit too high on that side. So I'm just going to stick that just there. Okay. And just pop a little bit more glue, just because we want that to stick nicely. So I really like that. And then I'm thinking of grabbing one of the tickets, or a couple of the tickets, and, you know, just sort of build up some interest on the front of the card. I want to go with all the blues. Yeah, do you know what? We're going to do that. So I'm going to stick these down. I'll do that one. And like I said, this is all just to build up the interest on the card. Oh, I love that. I think that looks fab. And then that's just going to sit like that. So yeah, really, really nice. The last thing I need is, I just need something here. I do have the smaller one. And what about, well, I say the smaller one. Oh, I've just realised I cut through sparkle. Never mind. So let me just cut these down like so. Oh, there we go. Right, so put them down. I'm wondering whether to use the magic one, actually. Let's see. Right, sorry, I know I'm not being very, yeah, very good at deciding, am I? But actually, I think that would work. So I need to put it up on some dimensions. So I'm going to grab some cardboard, which I do have somewhere. Thought I had some bits that I'd already cut, but never mind. Let's cut a square off, and then that's just going to glue onto there. Okay, and then I am just going to glue that just in that corner like that. Oh, that works perfectly. And then I really want something in here, but I'm not quite sure what I want. So we do have those little words here that are smaller. So we've got magic. I could always put magical in there, or imagination. I like that as well, imagination. Although we've got one here, which might be better. So I'm just going to cut that down. I want to cut it down just a little bit more, so it fits in with that white box. Okay, and then that, yeah, I'm going to do that. So let's stick that on like so. Okay, I'm loving that. Oh, my watch has got caught on that thread stuff. And then I think I'm going to bring in the thread and add a bow to it. So, pink. I want to do a 2 bow. Okay. Come on. If I can do a 2 bow, that is. Sorry, I know I've gone very quiet. Just think I've started that way too small. Yeah, right. Now I've just knotted it. So, oh dear. There we go. So I think I'm gonna just have to cut. I was hoping to do it without cutting it. Okay, so and let's do that. That's better. So it's just 2 pieces of thread together, like so. And just going to pull that a little bit more, and then I'm going to trim those, and then I just want a glue dot out. So I'll just roll that up. I just want this just there. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's so sweet. No, that's caught. Oh, honestly, how people manage to do bows without making a mess of everything, I don't know, but I have loads of respect for them. Loads and loads. Right. Oh, I think that's the best I'm going to get it. I think. She says continue to play. Oh, actually there. So there we go. That is our 3rd card. So it can just stand like that. You can put your little message there. You can have it like that. It's just, yeah, just something a little different. I think I want a few of the gems actually. Yeah, I think I want a gem in each of the middle of those flowers, and then yeah, I think we can definitely say that this one is finished. So they have got sticky on the back, which is awesome, but you can put extra glue on if you want to. So there we have it. Oh, much better. Love it. There we go. So that is card number 1. Okay, so let's move that off to the side, and let's sort of sort this out just a little bit. Move that out of the way. I don't know. Right, all of these bits that I have already cut, I'm going to pop them in just up at the top of my mat, just so that they're there ready, aren't they? Okay, so now that we've done that, let's get our next card. And I think the next card, I'm going to use the 6x6 card base. So put the envelope with it. Okay, so just going to keep this one as a flat one. Let's have a look. What can we put on? I don't know. I like all of them. I like that Love Yourself. So I think I'm going to start off with that. So let's cut these down. Okay. I want to cut it down quite a bit. So I can keep that bit for something else. But I want it to sort of be like the sentiment. I'm just going to, while I'm here, cut this bit down. And there's that bit and that bit. Right, let's do this one as well, and then we'll have everything already cut. I should have cut them. I was going to cut them when I did the unboxing. It's been a couple of days since I did the unboxing, although I haven't even edited it yet. And I was going to cut them all down. I ended up getting distracted. Don't you just hate it when you get distracted? I get distracted all the time. Right, okay. All you have to do is ask my family. They will tell you that it is a really, good habit of mine. Okay, so I'm going to keep those bits because we can definitely use them in something else. I'm going to use that. So that's where we're sort of starting with. That's our starting point. So then let's have a look at what papers we have. Just going to pop them back away. That would look really, really nice with this. So, oh, see, that birdie one would look amazing. Even that one would, but that one would. Oh, actually, what about that one? That one's screaming yes. I like that one. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this down to 5 3/4 square. Okay. Just like so. And let's move them up there. Now, I do want some of this as well on this card. So, let's do that. Where's... where did I put that piece of paper that I've just cut? That's it. That's it. So just roughly, just so I get an idea of what I'm wanting. Okay. And then I'm just going to cut this edge off. Right, okay, let's move that out of the way. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this on there, like that. So, I glue. Okay. And then I want this piece to go on there, like that. Now, I'm going to use some double-sided tape just in the centre, just so that it sticks it. I need a little bit. And it's just so that it keeps it in place while I glue it down. I need my polka dot. Okay. Come on. There we go. Much better. Right. So I'm just going to lay that on and just push that down on there. Now these thread bits will come off, but that's fine because I'm going to just pop some glue. Now my glue does dry clear, so I know that my glue is going to be fine. And I'm just going to sort of push my glue down the sides. So just running it across the top and then using my finger just to... But like I said, my glue does dry clear, so I'm not worried about it at all. Right, so leave that for now. Now this piece is going to go across the middle, just like that. Oh, I love it. I really love it. But I do want an extra sort of bit of colour coming out. Oh, quite like that. That looks nice. And then I quite like that bit as well with that floral bit on. And I know it's got the hole on, but I'm quite happy with that. Right, so I'm going to do that. Put loads of glue on because we need this to stick through. Like so. There we go. And then same with this piece. Lots of glue on. And then stick that. And then it's just a matter of holding it. So if you've got a quick grab glue, which this one is, although it isn't quick when you put so much glue on, it all works fine. So you've just got to be patient, guys, with this. So you just got to hold it just for a few seconds or about a minute or so. I mean, you could just put something heavy on top, like a stamping block. That would work. So yeah. And then the last thing I'm going to put on is this. So I'm just going to pop my glue on. And then I'll deal with embellishments and other bits once this dries. I need something heavy. Let me, like I said, do apologise. My room isn't the best in fours because I don't need them. Right, I have a nice big block. There we go. So I'm going to just keep that on there, and then we're going to come back to that card because I do want to leave that to dry. The alternative is you could use your glue gun with it. So your glue gun would work. Now, one thing I noticed is these strips come off. So I'm going to take a few of them. I just want to see if it works. So I took 5. Okay, I'm going to grab these 5 and I'm going to make a bow which we'll put onto our card. There we go. Oh, how nice is that? That works lovely. Oh, come on you. That's just wanting to do its own thing. There's one there that's not wanting to. Oh, I think, yeah, I thought it had come out. That's fine. Right, there, that's nice. So then I'm just going to put there. So now I've made a nice little bow that will complement our card. So that's over there, and that's just taken off those bits. So now we've got this nice frilly edge which has to go on a card. It just has to. So we're going to do a card this way. Yeah. Actually, so landscape way. Right, I'm going to get my tape and actually cover the whole of this. Well, I say the whole of it, the majority of it. Okay, so let me take that off. Oh, wrong side. And then, because I want to leave the bottom bit of it. Right, okay, so now I've got that. Let's take the release paper off. Just going to grab my stuff and we're just going to stick it on like that. There we go. So that's nicely stuck on, and then I am literally just going to cut around it like so. So you can see the stuff at the minute, but that's completely fine. I'm wondering whether to do 2 layers actually. So, you know, like have it in a crisscross pattern. Because what I'm thinking is we could then grab one of our pieces. So I think what I'm thinking, so bear with me because I'm sort of designing as we go. What I'm thinking is we bring in a piece of this. So let's cut that down to, I'm going to do it at 3 1/4 inches by 5 3/4. And I'm thinking that that can just go on there like that. I love this trim. I love the texture. So I'm going to do that. So again, let's grab some glue. And let's stick that on because I don't want you to be able to see that. Then we're going to get another piece. I love adding stuff like this on. I'm going to have that come off to the side. And then I'm thinking that we can have this in this corner just like that. So it's a really, really textured card, this one. So I'm just going to cut this down to where I need it. Okay. And then loving that lots. Right, I'm going to just pop lots of glue on this because it's going to be the glue that holds this piece down like so. And then what we're going to do, I'm going to grab my block and put my block on that like that, and then we're going to finish up this card. Okay, so just going to cut these bits, trim that down. Oh, how lovely is that looking? I really like it. Okay, so to finish up, we do have a little bow which I was thinking of just popping in the centre there, and then I was thinking of just adding a couple of the sequins. Let me see if I've got a spare pot to put these in, and would you believe it, I don't. Oh, dearie me. No, I don't. I think this is going to end up being a two-parter, but I think what I'm going to do is make sure that for the next video I've tidied up. And then we're just going to pop a couple in, actually, just like that. Absolutely gorgeous. And they've got different iridescent finishes as well, which is just lovely. I just want that little baby one there, and oh no, not you, we want the baby. Oh, it's sticking to me. And then yeah, we'll put you there. Okay, right, and then to finish up, where's my glue dots? Okay, grab my glue dots out. Okay, and we're just going to pop that on there, and then that's going to go in the centre there. So just like that. Oh, that is so pretty. I love it. So there we go. That is card number 2. So let me just pop these. Actually, no, let's just leave them out for now. This should have stuck, and I think it has, which is awesome. So then I'm going to actually bring in some, I'm going to bring in my tattered rose, I think. Oh, no, actually, let's bring in a blue. No, it's too dark. I was going to go with faded jeans. Way too dark. What colour? What colour do I want to go for? Why is it you can never find... I know the name of it. A tumbled glass, there it is. Right, so I'm going to use this. I'm going to grab my brush, because I just feel like we need a bit of colour just along this edge. So, like so. Because it's, for me, it's just a little bit too white. Okay, and then do the same here as well. There. Oh, taking half of the stuff out. That's fine. There we go. Okay. So there's that. So a little bit of a different card, isn't it? Right, let me just get rid of these few little bits that are just hanging around everywhere. And then I'm going to bring in some of the ephemera pieces. And I'm thinking that oh, doesn't that look lovely? I'm thinking that there. And then we have our sentiment here, but I'm not quite sure what sentiment I want to use. I like that ticket though. That ticket's nice. Because I want a long thin one. So I'm liking that. I think the stamp set, the sentiments are a bit too, yeah, they're too big. Right, we have some on here. Oh, what about grateful? Yeah, we could do grateful. Although I want that covered. So, where's the trim? I want the, what do you call it? The pen trim. I think that would be nice. The pen and pencil, you know, just going across here. Oh, perfect. So, yeah. Right, so let's glue these down. So, the ticket we're just going to glue flat. I'm going to put the flowers up on dimension along with the our sentiment as well. And then just put these on. And then I will trim that off. There we go. So, need some cardboard. Okay. Okay, so there's that bit. Okay, and then that bit. So there's that. Okay, now that we've done that, we're just going to put that up on dimension there. Love how that looks. Now I am going to trim the card as well, so any bits that are hanging over, just so that it is a lot neater. Oh, I love it. Where did we put grateful? Here it is. And then also let's pop that up as well. I do apologise, lady is asleep, so you'll probably be able to hear her snoring. She's been on a long walk this morning because we took little Lucy to her new college, which is just fabulous. And then that's just going to go there. And as I've got sequins, let's do some sequins. Okay, put that on. Little one. Okay, I've got my gem tool there, so I could just use that. I think that's it actually. Oh, I love that. I love how that's turned out. And so all that lovely texture as well. So there we have it. That is card number 3. And we only have that much left. Oh, I will keep that for another day. Right, okay. Let's do our next cards. I'm going to do 2 more cards with you guys. And then, like I said, because how long have we been on? Wow, 40 minutes. So yeah, definitely do another 2 cards and then I'll do the other 5 cards with you. But I know that you guys love to watch my whole process because I have asked you and you all responded saying that you love how my videos already are. I just apologise that they're always so long. I get so, yeah, I get so carried away. Right, I'm loving that paper and I think the heart. So what we're going to do, I'm going to do it this way again, but I actually want this to have to be torn, and then to save on the paper, I'm only going to cut about 2.5 inches off, because yeah, you're not going to see it all. So that's going to just sit on there. So actually, I'm going to glue down on my base, so that, yeah, we get a lovely, lovely fit. Okay, so this is going to go at the top, like so. Make sure that that's nicely lined up, and then on this I'm just going to glue just that top section, and then this is going to go along the bottom piece like so. Oh, that looks really nice. That actually looks nicer than what it was in my head. Right, so trim those 2 bits off. So we have that, and then I'm going to bring in our brand new peel offs. And I'm going to go with the widest width. That's not the widest width. That's the widest width. And I'm just going to go across the bottom like so. Okay. Don't know why I'm using my big scissors for all of this, but I am. And stick that back on there because they can be reused. And then I'm going to come in with the medium width one, and that's going to go on across the bottom like so. Oh, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Right, and then I'm just going to grab my scissors. Okay, like that. Right, so that's what we have. Now I am going to bring in the stamp set because I really want to use one of those sentiments, because those sentiments are just gorgeous. Let's take that out. I've got my stamping block. Okay, and do you know what I'm tempted to do? Have a look what we've got. Will that fit on there? Oh, it will. Right, I'm going to put it on one of our ephemera pieces. So I'm just using my VersaFine Clair ink. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp it on the back first, just to double check. Oh, that worked perfectly, didn't it? Right, so I need to make sure I stamp it this way, and then I'm going to just get that in here like so, and really push that down. Oh, I like that. It's so pretty. Okay, and then I'm going to cut across here. And then let's bring our card in, and I'm going to have that just coming down there like that. How lovely does that look? Right, I'm going to take that triangle out as well. Like so. Like so. Yeah, I think it'll just look better without it. Oh, much, much better. Oh, and I've got a little like smudge of ink there. But what we can do is just grab a sequin or something and cover that with, or a sticker. So, where's the... Here we are. So I just want to have a look at the puffy stickers. Let's see what we've got. Okay, so well, straight off I'm going to pop a heart on there to hide that smudge. Oh, isn't it lovely when you can just do something as simple as that? Right, okay, and then I'm thinking that just something very simple. We just pop a sticker there, and that's it. Oh, how lovely is that? Really simple, but really, really pretty. So there we have it, guys. That is card number 4. I can't believe we're on card 4 already. I'm loving this kit. Absolutely gorgeous. Right, so let's do this last card with you guys. Now, the first thing I want to do is I want to use my new chomper. So we are going to round the corners of our piece. So there's... well, our card base. So there's that one. Now I'm going to bring in this one, and let's have a look. I think the heart's near these. No. Actually, do you know what? I'm trying not to use this one. I want to hoard it, but I think that's the one I'm going to go for. Okay, so I'm going to cut this down to size. Now, the only downside to these is I have to have them all landscape to get the most out of the paper. Okay, and then I'm going to cut this to 3-inch squared. Okay, which is going to go on there like that. And then I want, oh, we could use one of them. Perfect. Or actually, what about, yeah, the pink one. I like the pink one. Right. So let's move these out the way and let's, yeah. So I'm going to get my chomper and we're going to just round the corners like that. So I'll stick that down. Like so. And then I'm going to bring this piece in and I'm going to cut this down to 5 3/4. Okay. And stick that on. Let's pop that across there like so. Now I want to bring in my peel off, so these ones, but I'm sure I've already got one of them that I've already opened. So let me get this out and let's have a look. Yes, I thought I had. So let's grab that out. It's the brand new pink colour, which is just gorgeous. Is that straight? I don't know if that's straight. Anyway, so I'm just going to grab. Now we do, that's not straight. Right, let's use the peel offs to straighten that up hopefully. I'll try and get it as straight as we can. Where's my, oh, leave that. Where's my scissors? Really is a mess today. I am so sorry. I'm never normally this bad, am I? Right, now because I know that we have this 3-inch bit in, I know that we can, yeah, use the little pieces. So that's what I'm going to do, is use the little pieces. Right, and then this is just going to sit there like so. Okay. Oh, that is so gorgeous. Really pretty. I don't know why I'm not doing things straight today. I have no idea. And then I'm just going to pop 3 of the sequins just down the sides. I'm going to use the bigger ones because, yeah, they just make life easier. I was going to use the heart peel-offs actually, but the sequins are here. I'll use those peel-offs in the next video. So this one's a really quick, easy card today. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? So gorgeous. Right, and then, do you know what? I really like that as a sentiment, so I'm going to put that out. So let's do that. Okay, and then I'm just going to cut the banner in. There we are. And then that is literally just going to sit across there like so. Oh, that is so sweet. I feel like I want a little birdie. So let's have a little birdie as well. So he's just gonna sit on there, and then I think I'm going to have this little birdie just flying. Going up to see him. Do I want a third one? No, I don't think I do. There. So there we have it. There's card number 5. So let me just, oh goodness me, that's taken 50 minutes. That's terrible. It's like 10 minutes per card. But, you know, I have to take my time over these things. So I'm going to tidy up my desk and then I'll come back and show you what we've made. Right, okay, so we're back and here are the cards. I just moved the envelopes. So we've got this one, which is a fancy fold one, which I just love. I still think it looks amazing. How gorgeous is that? So we have that one. We've got this gorgeous one, very simple, but I think still beautiful. You'll always be my friend. I love that sentiment. And then 2, using the material. I mean, how cool are those? So very different, but again, I think they're both really, really lovely. So that is 5 cards. So I will be back on, not sure when, with the other 5 cards. So it'll be as and when I can get to craft with them, and hopefully we'll be a little bit tidier than what we were. But yeah, it's one of those things. I think we're all in the same boat, aren't we? So let me move my bottle, because my bottle seems to be casting a shadow, which is a bit annoying. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know which one is your favorite card. I think it's this one and this one. Love these two. But that's it for today. Thank you again, and yeah, I'll see you in another video very soon. But until then, happy crafting, everyone. Bye.